Technology gods are not smiling on me today, it seems. Never. They never are. I know, they always curse me. It's so mean. I didn't do anything to deserve it. Can you hear me? Yay! I changed nothing. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. I just fucking saw Hank back there. I jump scared my fucking self. Oh my god. Oh, technology. Why do you hate me so? Yeah, I don't know why it decided to just not work suddenly. Twitch audio is working again. Internet fractionation. No, I didn't even close Streamlabs. I just ended the stream and then restarted the stream. I don't know. Pull up this so I can see the YouTube chat. Oh, I'm glad to be seen again. I know it is. Because we have this really nice mic, even though I don't know what the fuck was wrong with it. I'm like afraid to touch it. Gonna be on a super famous YouTube channel? No, you did not tell me about that. Also, in a minute, I will put you guys on intermission, and I will briefly end the TikTok stream. Because I gotta call my girl so that she can go to sleep. But I will not be ending the stream. So I will be back. And in the meantime, you'll be able to stare at the you know, the pretty spiral, you know? And tell her hi. Well, she's still in here. You can tell her hi. Ooh, well, that's exciting. Hell yeah. I'm happy for you, puppy. But anyway, let me put you on intermission. Hi, Goddess's girl. It's Mags. Mags is my girl. Mags, say hi in the chat. Snobby Dactyl, Mags, is my girlfriend. And Yami, Sir Dragon Thrall, is my boyfriend. Yami, say hi. Yami, say hi. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna put you guys on intermission. Ratual. Yes, they are the ones on my TikTok. Your partner calls you puppy. Aw. Okay, so I hear a cat. So maybe when I return, we'll let the cat in. I will hydrate. Cheers. Stay hydrated while you're on intermission. You must see, boy. Alright, alright. Hi, baby. Come here. Oh, we got both babies. Come here. No, come here. Say hi, Buck. We got one. Come here, baby. And we got number 2. They're oh, wait, no. They're the 2 fuckers. Here, we got Puck and we got Salem. I'm sure we'll see more of them after the intermission. Intermission. I'm gonna say goodnight to my girl. BRB. Have fun being tranced. Intermission. I'm gonna mute it now. Have fun. I return. Boo. I am back. We were just doing a little intermission so that I could call my girlfriend and tell her good night. And I also went ahead and, used the bathroom and stuff. Let's get TikTok back on. Oh, did you miss me? Also, up. For anyone who was, having a time with the intermission screen. And we do indeed have the cats in here now. Hi, baby. We might have to kick them out at some point, though. Depends on how chaotic they're feeling. Hello, my boy. What are you doing? Better not be chewing on random cables. What are you doing? Salem, come here. You look like the microphone. What is it? Come here. You look like the microphone. I don't think he's having it today. You wanna go back down? Am I gonna have to kick you out? Wow, my microphone got bigger. Hey, baby. Where are you gonna go, buddy? My microphone got a tail. Oh my god. You wanna go up to your spot? Where are you gonna go? Well, that was rude. Salem, you want to say hi? You have a collar on? Yeah, okay. Hi, baby. Oh, you're being so cute. Hey, come here. My hand's over here. Come here. Why are you getting annoyed-tailed at me? Are you gonna hunt your brother? Get him. Get him. Get his ass. Why are you... This is how the rest of the night's gonna go. Why are you doing that? Boy... Stop it. Stop. Salem, do you want to leave? Yeah, come on. Oh my god, come on, so exciting, yeah. Now, Puck, are you gonna behave or are you gonna be a little shit? Your internet's being garbage. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, thank you for joining us. While you could. Up. Wake up for me, pets. Ooh. Puck. Bucky. Let me let me just retweet that we are indeed still alive and hanging out. Oop. If I can spell correctly. Oh, he already left. What is it? What are you meowing about? Your headphones died. Oh no. Oh. Who's still alive? Sound off. Sound off if you live. I actually don't want to leave him alone in the bathroom because I don't trust him. Hello. Welcome back. Alright, shall we continue reading about Bob? Bob and Bob's son and Lord Bob. All the Bobs. Bob squared. Alright. Okay, so there's something about a spear. Right? Shaft poised, he hurled, and its long shadow flew, and it struck Bob's shield, the brazen spearhead winging, drilling right on through to his breastplate. Pandurus yelling over him wildly now. You're hit, clean through the side, you won't last long, I'd say. Now, the glory's mine. But never shaken, stauch Diomedes shot back. No hit, you missed. Oh, you missed, sucker. That's definitely what it says. But the two of you will never quit this fight. I'd say until one of you drops and dies and gluts with blood, Ares who hacks at men behind his rawhide shield. With that he hurled, and Athena drove the shaft, and it split the archer's nose between the eyes. Ow. Cut off his tongue at the root, smashed his jaw, and the point came ripping out beneath his chin. Jesus Christ. He pitched from his car. Armor clanged against him, a glimmering blaze of metal dazzling around his back. The purebreds reared aside, hooves pawing the air, and his life and power slipped away on the wind. Oh my fucking god. That's intense. Aeneas sprang down with a shield and heavy spear, fearing the Argives might just drag away the corpse somehow, somewhere. Aeneas straddled the body, proud in his fighting power like some lion, shielded the corpse with spear and round buckler, burning to kill off any man who met him face to face, and he loosed a blood-curdling cry, just as Diomedes heft a boulder in his hands. A tremendous feat. No two men could hoist it, weak as men are now, but all on his own he raised it high with ease, flung it, and struck Aeneas' thigh, where the hip bone turns inside the pelvis, the joint they call the cup. It smashed the socket, snapped both tendons too, and the jagged rock tore back the skin in shreds. The great fighter sank to his knees, bracing himself, with one strong forearm planted against the earth, and the world went black as night before his eyes. Holy fucking shit. You know, I'm not sure what I expected, but it wasn't quite that. And now the prince, the captain of men Aeneas, would have died on the spot if Zeus's daughter had not marked him quickly, his mother Aphrodite, who bore him to King Bob's tending cattle once. Round her beloved son, her glistening arms went streaming, flaming her shining robe before him, only a fold, but it blocked the weapons hurtling towards his body. She feared some Argive fast with a chariot team might hurl bronze in his chest and rip his life out. She began to bear her dear son from the fighting. But Bob's son did not forget the commands the Lord of War cry put him under. Bob checked his own racers clear of the crash of battle, lashed them tight to his chariot rails with the reins, then dashed for Aeneas's glossy, full-maned team and drove them out of the Trojan lines and into his. He passed them on to Bob, a friend in arms he prized beyond all comrades his own age. Their minds worked as one to drive to the ships. As Bob mounted behind his own chariot now, seized the glittering reins and whipped his team, his strong hoofed horses ahead at breakneck speed, rearing, plunging to overtake his captain Diomedes. But he, with his ruthless bronze, was hunting Aphrodite. Diomedes, knowing her for the coward goddess she is. Excuse me? You know what? Maybe we're done with the Bobby ad. Maybe we're done with the fucking Bobby ad. Squeeze me? He was hunting my girl, and then he also called her a coward. We don't stand for that shit in this house. Rude. Rude, man. Whatever his fucking name is. Diomedes. Bitch. That's what his name is. It's fucking bitch. Anyway. Up. I'm so underrated? Why do you think that? Gods have tea to spill. Yeah, that was fucking rude. I hope she kicks his ass. Calling her a fucking coward. That's so rude. Only 4 people. Well, on TikTok. I did just restart the TikTok stream. We are also on Twitch and YouTube. And right now it says there's 15 people hanging out with us. So anyway, we're done with that bullshit now. Fuck that shit. Aphrodite was a war goddess. Alright? Alright? She has some rage. Coward. Excuse you. That's fucking rude. That's fucking rude. That's fucking rude. One of her epithets is calling her a warlike goddess. And this little fucking bitch is trying to call my girl a coward. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I should reread the Aphrodite poem book. You know what? You're fucking right. You're fucking right. Up. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. This is an Aphrodite house. Not taking that shit. Fucking rude. Oh, you like my sign? Goddess on the loose. It's a great sign. Anyway, so instead of that bullshit that's calling my girl a coward, we're gonna read a bit of this instead. Specifically, we're gonna read the part about war and Aphrodite's rage. If I remember where it is. It's cool that I have a fridge in my room. Yeah. I gotta find it. Aphrodite airs her grievances. I was worshipped on the battlefield once. They brought me blood before they brought me perfume. They started wars in my name. After a little time, men did what they always do. They didn't try to understand. They tried to explain. They made me earthly. They branded me woman. They saw things in me that didn't mesh well with women. They saw parts of me they didn't understand, and they broke them off. They called me 100 different names, an epithet for everything. Couldn't even bother trying to comprehend it all together. That I could be bloody and beautiful, that I could be divine and approachable. Men wrote the stories of my birth as if they were standing on the shore when I was spat up onto it. They picked up their pens and waxed poetic, and nobody questioned it. Nobody asked me, instead. I am older than the poets, and I am older than the pens. I am older than the stars and the ocean I crawled out of. They called me Gravedigger, shining queen of the underworld, Aphrodite the unholy. I had glorious names before they called me anything sweet. Before they started calling me smile-loving, shapely Aphrodite, they took my name and dragged it through the mud kindly. They catcalled me until people couldn't separate my name from sex. They made me a goddess of love and then vilified me for loving freely, for kissing and fucking and strolling boldly down the streets of Cyprus. They married me off in the stories so they would call me adulteress, but I brought the god of war to his knees. I belonged to no one. They never wrote that part down. The church turned me into a symbol of lust, called the apples in my cheeks sinful, said heaven would spit my body back out, because it had no place there. I never needed anyone to make a place for me. I have run naked through Eden. I have chased the universe to its end. They whittled me down one piece at a time. They took my anger. They took my voice. They took my story. They colored me pink and wrapped me in floral. They scrubbed the dirt from under my nails. They wanted you to believe that love is weak, that you cannot curse and kiss with the same mouth. They wanted you to believe that the root of love is romance, soft and wide-eyed. See what they did to my stories, my temples, my statues. Regardless of whether you desire it, love is what sits at the core of the world. It is stronger than greed and hate and jealousy and pain. What brings us together will always be more powerful than what keeps us apart. I am deathless. I will have no eulogy. I will have no mourners. Mine is the mouth that fueled creation. Mine is the hand that wields the blade, and I will never let you forget it again. That's my response to that fucking bullshit. It's a good book. It's good shit. Also, up. We're eating. There's an Aphrodite Sings of War. I might read that one too. Okay, I want to read the Aphrodite Sings of War bit because it's also relevant. Up. They vilified want, but all of us are full of it, even me, even still. I stole the chariot of Ares and rode it into battle. I did not stay behind to bandage wounds. I raised armies. I hefted spears. They sang of me in Sparta and in Troy. To love something deeply is to know that you will go to great lengths to protect it. To sing of love is almost always to sing of war. Battlefield, a blackout poem of Pat Benatar's Love is a Battlefield. Young hearts demand to die for love. In Troy, they fought over Helen like children, but Achilles mourned Patroclus the way a soul mourns a body. I have seen the best and the worst of the world, and I have not let that break me. You will not let it break you either. I have played a hand in the crumbling of kingdoms and the humbling of great men. There are those who still spit my name. They call me the deceiver. They call me treacherous. When you fight for what is just, prepare to meet opposition. Remember, it is the good in us that stands in front of what needs protecting. There will always be reasons to back down, but there will always be more to push forward. The battles you fight will not always be loud, bloody affairs. Sometimes they will happen in your own home. Sometimes they will happen in your own head. Just remember, you have in you what it takes to overcome. You are not required to be small. You are not required to be pleasant. You are not required to be conventional. You are not required to be accommodating. You are not required to be submissive. You are not required to be merciful. You are not required to be quiet. The stories sought to teach obedience, as if every woman must be mistaken for Pandora. Men said she was the perfect vessel for evil to enter the world, but men are the ones who wrote the stories. Men wrote the myths down and called them history, and time has dragged them further from the truth. Pandora's jar became a box, Eve's pomegranate an apple. All the details change but one. It is a woman with her hand on the door to hell. No one ever talks about the loneliness that permeated Eden. I know why Eve stole the fruit. I know why Pandora opened the jar. Can you really say you don't? What would you give up to taste the universe? A rib? A bite? A garden? More, perhaps, but certainly not less. When Pandora's story first met paper, they did not even have the grace to give her a name before they blamed her for every evil thing let loose in the world. They said we molded Pandora from clay and dressed her in finery. They said we taught her to lie and to deceive before we handed her a jar of evils and sent her into the house of men. But I was in the room where everything happened. I watched Zeus gather the clouds himself. Pandora was made with precision and care. She was made of thunder and of rain. She was hard to look at, like all beautiful things, and hard to part with as well. Before she left, my sisters and I pulled her aside. Athena gave her the ability to create. Artemis gave her the gift of language, and I gave her curiosity and the desire to satiate it. I showed her the darkness in herself and told her she could have it if she wanted, if she ever needed it. And then she did. She was not the first woman, but she was the first one I ever let leave with a piece of me. They made a monster of Medusa as well. Hated how loud her trauma was. Couldn't believe she had the audacity not to take it lying down. They made a war ground of her body, so she made one of theirs. Medusa wanted to be untouchable. They made a sport of her resistance, praised each other for how close they could get. All of us are survivors until we are not anymore. Athena and I wailed with grief on the day news came of Medusa's death. That man held her head up like a trophy, and I wanted to smite him for it. I wanted his head for my own. I wanted to open up the earth and let it swallow everything. The world was full of men who called themselves heroes for crossing boundaries, claiming bodies like prizes. The world still is. There is nothing inherently toxic about anger. It is hard not to be angry. There is no reason not to be angry. Like everyone called a woman. They say I had no childhood. They say I rose from the sea, fully formed, forced to bear the weight of other people's desire. It's not the truth, but it's close enough. Not all gods are born. Plenty of us rise. The birth of Aphrodite. When the world was young, I made a deal with a primordial force in the universe. It offered me something cruel, and it was something I wanted. I'd never acknowledged it before, had always tucked away the thought because that's how you live with bad thoughts. You pretend they only belong to other people. This thing unscrewed the jar of my darkness and poured it out on the floor between us. It said, "You can have this. You can take this, but it's going to change you." Time is not linear. I see the beginning and the end of all things now. I know Pandora. I understand Eve. I have been them. I have made them, both. Their stories repeat, as does mine, in the hands of every person who scrambles to be both what they're expected to be and what they are. Everyone who upends their own darkness and swallows it. I took my body to the water, and this time when my tormentor came up behind me, there was no cowering, no weeping, only the blade pressed into my palm and the sweat on my brow. Parts of the old stories are true. I washed my hands clean in the ocean, and I came out something else, different than before. But blood will do that to you more often than seawater will. I feel no shame for my body. I feel no shame for my voice. I feel no shame for what I have left behind. I feel no shame for the love that did not fit. I feel no shame for my grief. I feel no shame for what I have outgrown. I feel no shame for who I have loved. I feel no shame for what I have loved. I feel no shame for the bodies in my bed. I feel no shame for discarding my old name. I feel no shame for disagreeing. I feel no shame for being loud. I feel no shame for taking up space. I feel no shame for fighting back. I feel no shame for my anger. I feel no shame for my defense. I feel no shame for the things I have done to ensure my peace of mind, my freedom, my space, and my survival. There we go. Fuck you, bitch. Anyway. Up, up, up. I know that was a bit of a detour, but you know that I was insulted personally by the Iliad. So we had to deal with it. No, but we do still have the evil fractionation, so up, up, up. Up, up, up. And then we can also do the quick trance. I'm debating making myself some pasta. Scratch that. I know I want to make myself some pasta because I'm hungry. The question is, do I want to make some mac or some Alfredo? That's the question. No, you can't mark it off yet. I haven't made it yet. You finished with your lines? Hell yeah. Good job, Julia. So that's the debate. And also, I think all of my plates are downstairs. You tore a muscle and you've been wanting to make pasta and red sauce or mac and cheese. And you can't do either? Oh no. So you vote mac? Okay. Do mac and cheese? Alright. Alright, mac and cheese. So my thoughts. We're doing the mac and cheese. All my plates are downstairs. So I have to go downstairs to grab my plates. And I can clean the litter box while I am downstairs. Okay. Buffalo mac and cheese? I don't really like buffalo. Now you're hungry. Non-sexually, I have a cute tongue. You know, sometimes you just gotta do a little blip when you're thinking. You just gotta, you know? No, you're okay. You're all good. I mean, I've also been told that I have pretty teeth, which people also think is a weird compliment, but you know, I'll take them all. So, okay. I'm going to get my plates and clean the litter box. Please entertain yourselves in the chat while I am gone. You have to keep chat nice and warm and fuzzy for me. Alright? Okay. BRB! Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Gotta catch my breath. I see you guys had fun. Well, that's good. Thank you guys for keeping chat warm. You were tranced? Sounds like it. Okay. Mac. You were awake. I saw that you said you didn't know how to swow. It's just a mantra. You just say it over and over, and you know, the more you say it, the more it gets in your head, the easier it is to repeat, and you just end up conditioning yourself. Not to see craft dinner on the box. Is that what it's called up there? Oh, wait, there's no tape. But if you did want assistance with that, Brainwashing 2 on YouTube is good for that conditioning. Also, hi, cat. Also, Yami, I know I said I wasn't gonna do 2 at a time, but I didn't have, my dinner was very small, and I'm very hungry. So. Oh, where do I put you? Alright, you can just live there. We love some good mac and cheese. I can eat your brains. They've been eaten. Thank you for the tasty snack. Up, up, up. Why do they make it so fucking hard to open, though? That didn't work. Hello, Puck. Why you fucking open the door like that? Need to take your meds? Hell yeah, do them. Take them meds. Puck, you're being really cute. That's kind of rude. I don't appreciate it. Being a cute little baby. Oh yeah, there was also a quick trance. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Oh, it's season. Oh, poor Brooke. That's okay. You know, it's late night. Meds and more water? Fuck yeah. Good job. Always making biscuits. Always being so cute. He's making biscuits on the cat bed that I just fixed. He's so cute. Look at him. Look at him making biscuits. Oh my god. He's so fucking cute. It's illegal to be that cute. And the bakery is indeed open. Oh, you missed Puck making biscuits. I know. It was very cute. Yeah, that's exactly right. From a Midsummer Night's Dream. Functioning is indeed hard. That's true. And to be fair, I don't really make it any easier on you, so. Brooke, I'm surprised you haven't redeemed more Holofan being on. I am surprised. And I will also be taking my meds later. I think for the quick trance that was redeemed, I am going to do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Very good. Just relax. And up. Wake up for me. Do we all know each other in real life? No. I mean, I know a few, like I've met a few in real life and at Charmed and, you know, just visits. But a lot of the people whose names I know are just regulars, both on stream and also on Discord. So just kind of learned their names and I remember who they are. Yeah. The boss is done. I'm almost done. Ah. Oh, well. Thank you, my dragon. Okay, so what happened while I was gone? Oh, I can verify you. I mean, you can send it to me, and after stream, I'll verify it. And Discord and YouTube and merch. Indeed. Hello. Yeah, no, go for it. I'll check it when I have the chance, you know? Yeah, no clue stuff with it was this big. Not big, disconnected. Is it normal to fall in love with a microphone? Now, why are you in love with my microphone, Brooke? got some good ass mac. It's the Hollow Fan. Gotta add the parm. He yells in Italian. It is very hot though. Huge jar of parm. Now this is like the standard size. There are the ones that are like tall. I try to always have Parmesan in my fridge. I like my tiny spoon. I wasn't feeling a big spoon today, so tiny spoon it is. Standard size is fits in your hand size. Damn. You know, fair enough. Yeah, it's the Hollow Fan because it's holographic. I've seen the airport use it occasionally, which is interesting. Every time I see one out in the wild, I'm like, oh, you could put spirals on it. Every time. Ooh. Hello. However long ago you redeemed a Hollow Fan. I don't know when. Keeping that thing on is expensive. That's why it's a treat. You know? It's special. You have to earn it. Some good mac. You know, when you add some butter and some cream cheese to it, sometimes I'll add some extra cheeses, but I don't have any at the moment, so. Are you enjoying your Hollow Fan moment? There's 4 minutes left. You've dropped the DM. I mean, shit, I can do it right now. All right. There you go. You're so welcome. 3 more minutes. You're guessing I'm from somewhere like Arizona? No. Why? You're just guessing? Okay. Oh, my ID picture is awful. I get you. It's terrible. One more minute. Maybe we should do a late night stream more often. That could be fun. I mean, honestly, that's valid. One more minute of what? I've got the Holo fan on. And when it's redeemed for 10 minutes. Brooke, that is valid, but you probably should do that at some point. Do you want me to compel you? Up. 10 minutes, what does it do? Oh, just on Twitch/YouTube, I have it visible in the background. So it's just something nice to get caught in. Are there people that just can't get hypnotized, do I think? I think there are people who have more difficulty than others. But I think everyone is capable of being hypnotized. You know, they might just need a different technique, voice, time, rapport, trust, the list of variables. But I think that I think everyone is capable. If they want to, obviously. You tempted to buy some of the files/videos from my site? Well, which ones are you eyeing in particular? I shall indeed keep enjoying my bowl of mac. Thank you for the question. Years to quiet your ADHD self-analysis brain so you could trans. Yeah, and sometimes it can take a lot of training like that, whether it's self-training or assisted in some way. Trance is a skill. It can be improved, it can be learned, it can be deepened. Yeah, hypnotized. That's okay. Also, up, up, up. I don't know if I ever actually upped after I turned it off. I don't remember. Up, up, up. Hello. And Brooke, if it helps, I'm rooting for you. For your name change and getting all those documents updated. Excuse? This boy trying to cause some shenanigans. Oregano sticks. Oh, no, sweetie, that's getting high. The spinny hourglass toy was the first time you went fully under. I mean, valid. Yeah, no, oregano sticks is not hypnolingo. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Maple. I'm glad. What is the main form of hypnosis I do? Mostly eye fixation. It was a gummy. Nice. The bowl is huge. It surely is. It surely is. Fucking worth it. It's originally used to, like, microwave meals and such. But I don't have a microwave up here, so I just use it for my pasta. There is not an Awakener file. No. There is an aftercare file. Your favorite pasta or rigatoni? Nice. I don't have a particular favorite pasta shape. Also, Siren's Cave is a very fun one. It's a fun file. It's the one that has a lot of different voices and whispering. They're all my voices, of course, but, you know. Ooh, flowers? Love that for them. Oh. You're plotting how to treat yourself to Siren's Cave. Oh, I see. Special flowers. Gotcha. What are these fun files? They're the audios on my website that people can buy. Siren's Cave is just one in particular that is exclusive to my website. There's a sample on it, a sample of it on YouTube, but the full thing is just on my website. Oh. You love the bimbo shirt? Thank you. I designed it myself. It surely is some mac and cheese. It's some good ass mac and cheese too. Multi-track stuff. Yeah, for sure. I've never really used binaural beats. Just haven't. Hell yeah, get some stickers. I have one somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Not in here. We love a good bowl of mac and cheese. We surely fucking do. Absolutely. You're buying something? Hell yeah. And I mean, one of the pinned videos on my TikTok is the little like ad that Mags and I made, showing some different stuff that's in my store. It's also a funny video, if I do say so myself. You know what would be fun sometime? You know, in the future. If I had like a nice little, I guess, permanent streaming setup, get a fucking giant one of these, because there are bigger ones, and just have it behind me all the time. And then whenever it's redeemed, it can just automatically turn on. That would be fun as hell. Mind you, I would not be doing the technical side of that because we know how technology treats me. And it's not well. A ceiling mounted projector aimed at the back wall. Oh, hello! Hi! How are you doing? Oh, an intelligence throw. How fun. So essentially, how this works is it's a D20. Yeah. Gotta scooch my stuff over. D20. Half 5 in the morning. Oh, Lord. We do. Anyway, D20, 1 to 20. 1, dumb, airheaded, giggly. 20, normal. This decides your fate. So, I'm gonna let you blow for luck. Blow. Blow. Blow for luck. Gotta get that good luck so that the die gods will favor you and make you nice and dumb. Well, luck in the sense of luck for the outcome that you guys want, which is a low number. There you go. All right. You got a 3. So we're just gonna take all those silly little thoughts in your head and we're just gonna pop all of them. And as they all get popped, you just feel so dumb, silly, happy, giggly. You have no smarts, no thoughts in your head. You're just happy to be here. Everything just feels so fun and happy. You're just airheaded and giggly. And it all just feels so, so good. And yes, the new redeem is that the holo fan gets to be turned on for 10 minutes. The fan do go spinny, that's right. Make brain wee. Your keyboard is rainbow? Wow. That sounds very pretty. What happened? Intelligence level 3. Oh, thank you for the gift. You love lesbians. You got it. I know, it's very nice and pretty. Yeah, look at his spiral. It's a very pretty spiral. Here, I'll even share some Mac with you guys since you've been so good for me. There you go. It tastes like screen. You know? Fair enough. Fair enough. You're so welcome. Hello, my love. You are on 3 intelligence. Have fun with that. You were doing thingy but spinny and dum-dum fun. It is very fun. Yes, it's very spinny. Do I ever do custom hypno content? No. I don't. These intelligence levels I'm talking about. When we roll the D20, 1 being very dumb and airheaded, and 20 being just normal. Just messes with their heads. For the right price? No. Himbo time fun. This is true. This is true. And you still have 6 minutes on it. Y'all are so silly. The mac and cheese ASMR? No, no, here you go. There's the ASMR. 5 sun coin flips in a row ASMR was killer. This really was a time. That surely was a goddamn time. What about for the wrong price? Wrong for you, right for me. Now you want Mac? Hello. Welcome. The drop on the 6th. I mean, it was a hell of a timing. I hope someone clipped it. Do I have Louisiana hot sauce? No, I don't like hot sauce. I'm going to leave the rest for later. I should also put the parm back. Hello. Welcome. You love my content? Oh, thank you. 3 more minutes for the Hollow fan. Sleep is good for you. Yes, it is. That's right. Till I turn off the Hollow fan. It's mostly just visible on Twitch and YouTube. Because it doesn't fit in the small frame of my phone. You're gonna listen to music? Have fun. Now what happens if I whisper into the microphone while you are nice and dumb for me? What does that do to your mind? I make your brain go wee bye-bye. Who needs them, right? You certainly don't. What mind? The one you don't have. Brain go burr. Oh, trust me. This microphone on Twitch and YouTube is such a delight. Don't you think? I think you do agree with me. Good. That's right. I think you don't need to think. And now the fan's off. Poor little pets. Struggling to put your thoughts together? Well, the little thoughts that you have. No, you're a pet. Oh, thank you for the gifts. You think a good password is just goddess or goddess 2? Incredible. Amazing. Room sort of goes spinny now. Oh no. Well, here. I want you to take a deep breath with me, okay? In and out. In and out. In and out. Good. Just like that. Now, I want you to wake up for me, all the way back to your normal intelligence. All the way back up. Up for me. You're so welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back. Sounds like you guys enjoyed your lucky roll. Right? I think in 10 or so minutes I will end the stream. So we have 10 more minutes to, I don't know, to unwind, you know, all that fun stuff. To drink your water. Drink your water. Do it. You're not gonna make me drink water all alone, are you? Cheers. To use your points or to save your points, well, remember, there will be a stream tomorrow, so you at least wouldn't have to wait too long. Is the best stream to come to. Oh, well, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. I like being a nice, chill, safe space. Good. Drinking your water, very good. Although just keep in mind, me streaming this often is not a regular thing. It is just because I'm going to be gone for the next 3 weeks. So, I am compensating. Usual schedule is Tuesdays and Thursdays. I might add another day for late night stream like this, or maybe just letting Tuesday go on into late night. I don't know. But it's a nice thing. Yeah. I'm glad that you guys are having fun. I'm gonna end the TikTok stream because I want my phone back. Yeah, and I always appreciate you guys hanging out with me and such. Ooh, some snapping. I'm gonna do it with a countdown because I feel like it. Oh, good night, Brooke. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Just like that. Very good. And up. Wake up for me. All the way up. Great to fall asleep to. Yeah, for sure. You're so happy for the subs. Yeah, there were a lot of subscriptions today. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys a lot for that. It means a lot to me. It helps support me a lot. So, yeah, thank you. Mine.exe has stopped working. No, poor little minds. Poor things. And the anticipation snap earlier. Can you request that in the future? Sure. Ooh, a stretch. Damn, no back crackies. Still no back crackies. Alright. Well, I enjoyed stream a lot. I enjoyed having a late night stream with you guys. And I hope that you guys have a good rest of your night, whether you are going to sleep or if you have other things to do today. I appreciate you taking several hours to hang out with me and, you know, lose your brain and be mindless and hear me rant about Aphrodite, because that shit was bullshit. Anyway. And the VOD for this is on YouTube, so that's always fun. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow, and still not sure if I'll do 2 streams in one day. Depends on how I feel, but if anything, we'll definitely have like a later stream. Probably not this late, but you know, if anything, you know, I'll tell you on Twitter and on Discord and all that stuff. So anyway, bye guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Later. Secret time. You love the Aphrodite reading? Good. I also love the Aphrodite reading. That book is really good. You should definitely check it out. I have no stakes on it. It's just